Students will continue with writing down the IUPAC name, okay, of some more organic compounds from organic chemistry. So first we'll start with this compound now. So this is a benzene ring, right? And you have F, NO2, CH3. So F is fluoro, right? Fluoro. This one is nitro, and this is methyl, right? Okay, now how to number? So this fluoro will get preference, isn't it? So 1, then 2, we'll have to number clockwise, because in this side you will get more substituent with the list position, right? Okay, so name, first we'll write down the name of all the substituent, right? So position of fluoro 1. So you have to name in alphabetical order. So FLUO, fluoro. Then fluoro देखि आउँछ methyl, right? So what is position of methyl? So 4, so 4 methyl. Then next is nitro, right? What is its position? 2, so 2 nitro, and this ring is benzene ring, right? So we write is benzene. ठीक है sir? Now let us write the IUPAC name of this compound. Okay, now again, so numbering we will do from this side, 1 2 3 4. Why? This is the longest chain, so if you take any you will get a 4 in a chain, right? And which you are going to take is this one, and next is numbering. Now how you are going to number is like Cl will get preference because chloro come first, then methyl, right? So we'll number this like 1, this will get 2 position, 3rd and 4th. Then name of this compound, so chloro, right? It we need to write it first according to alphabetical order. So 2, then Cl is chloro, first letter capital, त्यहाँदेखि all are methyl. So how many are there? 1 2 3, isn't it? So and what are their position? 2, एउटाको 2 हो, and these two have same position like 3 and 3, so 3 are there, so we'll write tri methyl. Okay, now how many are in a chain? 4, so 4 means but, and all single bonds, so in. The name of this compound is 2-chloro-2,3,3 trimethyl butane. Next we'll name this compound tertiary butyl chloride. Okay, now first draw the structure. So what is tertiary butyl? So secondary, your tertiary carbon, right? So carbon with no hydrogen is your tertiary butyl, and how many butyl means 4 carbon huncha. So कतिवटा भयो 1 2 3 4 and meet its valency, so CH3, so C CH3 CH3 CH3, so this is your tertiary butyl. Okay, now chlorides, so this carbon will be attached to chlorine, so this is your tertiary butyl chloride. Now how to name its IUPAC? Okay, how to give its IUPAC name? Now see, so first you need to choose is the longest chain, either you choose 1 2 3 or 1 2 3. You are not going to choose this. Why? Because here it contain only 2 in a chain, right? So we are going to choose a chain where there are maximum number of carbons. So this is the chain, so that we have to take into consideration, right? Then next is numbering, whether you number from this side or this side. So okay, this carbon will get 2 position. So what would be its name? So number this like 1 2 and 3. Now IUPAC, this is Cl, then this is CH3, so Cl will come first, right? So 2, then Cl is chloro, then 2 methyl, right? Now how many are in a chain? 3, so prop huncha, all are single, right? In. So its IUPAC name is 2-chloro 2-methyl propane. Now next we'll name this compound. Okay, so kati cha? Now first rule is to choose the longest chain, but your longest chain must include functional group, and here the functional group is OH. Okay, so you have to number from this carbon. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5, so this chain you are going to choose. But now next is numbering, so obviously this CH2 will get the preference, right? Okay, we'll number this as 1, then 2, then 3 4 and 5. Okay, now so see, this is not in a chain, so that means it's a substituent, and CH2 CH3 भनेको के हो? Ethyl. Now what is its position भन्दाखेरि second मा, so only one substituent is present, so write its name first. So 2 ethyl, okay, 2 ethyl, then there's no more substituent, then word root katiwata cha 5 वटा cha, so pent. Okay, all are single, so N. Now see all, so this is your all and it start from O, so vowel, we need to drop E, and either you can write one all or you simply write pentanol. Okay, both are correct. So we are going to name this compound. Okay, so this is bond line structure. Okay, so Br, so this corner, so how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 are in a chain, and the substituent are Br, and this is your CH3. Okay, sir. So now first rule is to number, right? Here double bond is present, so double bond will get the preference. So kasari lekhnu paryo? 1, this one will get position 1, then this carbon 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, sir, 5 are in a chain. Now substituent what are there? So Br and CH3. So Br is bromo, CH3 is methyl, right? So bromo will come first. So we so while numbering, okay, while naming, okay, so what are the position of Br? So 1 and 5, right? So it is attached to carbon 1 and carbon 5. So 1 comma 5, how many are there? 2, so di, okay, bromo, and so substituent one more is there, and that is methyl, and what is its position? 2 methyl. Okay, then 2 methyl, so katiwata cha 5 are in a chain, so pent. Then pent means all are double, no, one is double, right? And what is its position? 2, list position 2 ra 3 ma 2 dincha, so 2 in. So name of this compound is 1,5-dibromo-2-methyl pent 2 in. Next is this compound. Now benzene ring again, Cl, CH3, Cl. So these are chloro and methyl, right? So chloro will come first. So we have to number from carbon which is attached to chlorine, right? So 1, then 2 clockwise again, because here in this side, while numbering from this side, your substituent are getting least position. So 1 2 3 4. So name, how to write down the name? First write down the name of substituent. So chloro, right, in alphabetical order it will come first. So what are its position? 1 and 4. So 1 comma 4, then katiwata cha duita, so di, okay, chloro, and then one more substituent is present, and that is CH3. So 3 methyl, okay, 3 methyl, and so it's a benzene ring again, right? So benzene. So its IUPAC name is 1,4-dichloro-3-methyl benzene. Now this compound, okay, so while yes, first rule is to choose the longest chain, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 वटा छ. Now how many are there? 2, right? So otherwise 1 2, then 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so if you take this as a chain, so here 7 will be in a chain, and if you take this chain, it contain only 5. So that means we are going to choose this longest chain. Okay, sir. Then next is numbering. Now number gardakiri Cl is there, F is there, right? So Cl again we need to give its preference. So how we are going to number? So from this side. So yata how many carbon are there? Duita cha. So so 1 huncha, then 2, right? So 2 carbon numbered garyo, then 3 4 5 and 6 7. Right? This is how we are going to number. Or timile यसलाई के गर्नु सक्छ, again you can extend it like C2H5 लाई you can write it as CH2 CH3. Right? यता गरेन because like दुईटा carbon छ, त्यति problem छैन. Now name. So how many substituents are there? Like these are not in a chain. Your chain ma chaina, your chain ma chaina, your chain ma chaina. So 4 are the substituent, right? So Cl is chloro, fluoro and methyl. So chloro obviously come first. So what is its position? 3 chloro, then fluoro auncha, so position 5. Okay, then methyl auncha. How many are there? 2. So what are its position? 3 ra 5. 3 5 di methyl. Then how many are in a chain? 7. 7 how many hept? Okay, then all single bonds, so N, no functional group. So 3 chloro, 5 fluoro, 3 5 dimethyl heptane. Next, this compound. So functional group is here OH, right? Now number, choose longest chain with your OH, है ना? So we'll choose from this carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one chain and another chain is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Duita carbon cha. Okay, so we are going to choose this chain as because it contains maximum number of carbon atom, right? So this is a chain. Now next is to number it. So number gardakari again your functional group will get the preference. So while numbering it should get the list position. So we'll number from here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is how we are going to number. The next is okay. So which are not in the chain? In 1 and 2 methyl group, right? So these are the substituent. So substituent, what are its position? 3 cha, hai na, dui jana kai. So 3 dimethyl, okay, 3 dimethyl, then substituent sakyo, then word root, 5 are in a chain, so pent, okay. Now there is no double bond, so N, and since this is your all which start from vowel, so we will drop E. Position of this one is 2, so 2 all. Name of compound is 3 dimethyl pentane 2 all. Now then CH3 CH2 C double bonded O CH2 CHO. Now see here there are two group kokocha. This is your aldehyde, okay, and this one is your ketone. Now aldehyde and ketone, if you check your preference order, okay, aldehyde will get the preference. So this one will act as a functional group and this as the substituent. Bhai substituent cha khali O matre huncha hai. Okay, so this is your functional group. So we need to number from this carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this all 5 carbon are included in a chain. Khali baira raheko cha O, and O lai हामीले oxo भन्छ. Okay, and what is its position? Banda 3. So 3 oxo. Then how many are in a chain? Word root 5. So pent, all single, so N, okay, and this is all, right? So again E will drop. So name of this compound is 3-oxopentanol. Right, so you ketone no, but so see, so carbon is already included in a chain. So O mate rahera O la हामीले के लेख्छ oxo as a substituent. This compound. Now, so we are going to choose this chain, number it. While numbering, this is your functional group, so it will get the preference. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now what is this one? This is your phenyl ring with NO2. Okay, this is your substituent. Now हामीले यसलाई लेख्छ. Okay, now what is its position? 1, 2, 3, 4 nitro. So this is your forma is nitro and this is your benzeneric, right? So यसलाई हामीले phenyl लेख्छ. So this is your 4-nitrophenyl. ठिकै छ? Okay. Now, so how to name this compound? First we'll write down the name of substituent. So 1, okay, this is complex one. So put this inside bracket, 4-nitro, okay, phenyl. Then bracket closed. Okay, substituent names over, right? Now word root, how many are there? 3. So prop. Then okay, first letter capital, la, prop. Now के छ तिम्रो 3 are in a chain, prop, all single bond, okay, carbon carbon हेर्नु पर्यो. So N, then this is your own, this is your C double bonded O no. So own लाई again O vowel, so E drop हुन्छ, and what is its position? 1. So once and either you can write simply propane on लेख्नु सक्छ or 1 on लेख, no problem. Okay. Now next is this compound. So COH, CH, CH, COH. Now here there are 2 carboxylic acid group. So first again choose the chain. So this is the longest chain, very simple one, right? Then next is numbering, from any side you number because your functional group or double bond will get the same position. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how to name this compound? Now there is no substituent, right? So directly we have to start with word root. So how many are there in a chain? Chatta. So chatta ho भने bute हुन्छ. Now nature of carbon, carbon bond, then double bond, right? What is its position? 2, 2, in. Now whether we need to check whether E will drop or not. So 1 2 duita COH 2 dioic acid huncha, dioic acid, right? Now D is consonant, so E will retain, E लेख्नु पर्यो. Then position कति छ 1 and 4 oic acid, sorry, dioic acid भयो. So name of this compound is but2 in 1,4-dioic acid. So this compound, again, number, right? This is a simple chain, this is a longest chain, number, either side you number. So okay, so we have to number from this side, as because see, this double bond will get the least position. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and 5. Now next is how many are in a chain? 5, pent, right? No substituent, no prefix, right? So directly we need to start with the word root pancharasa, so pent. Okay, now double bond, isn't it? Position 2. Now in again dial, so again D is consonant, E will retain. Position is 1 and 5, 1 5 dial. Fine. Now this is your nitrile. Okay, so again choose any, this is a chain, and 1 2 3 and 4. Okay sir. So again no substituent, so no substituent means again 4 sir, so but. Okay, all single, no double bond, so N. And then E, nitrile or dinitrile duita sir, so dinitrile again consonant, so E will retain. Then position, so 1 and 4, 1 4 dinitrile, so C and Cherne nitrile. So since there are 2, right, so we'll write is dinitrile. So this one CH3. Okay, so here, so you can see lots of branching, so in this case you need to choose the longest chain. Okay, and please include your functional group. Functional group is here, so you need to number from this carbon. Okay, so 1 2 3 by 1 2 3 4 by 1 2 3 4 by, so you can choose any of this to chain. So you liye. Now next is numbering, so I'll start from CH, CH ले पाउँछ, so CH लाई number 1 गर्नु पर्यो, this carbon 3 and 4. Okay, now these two are the substituent, यो भयो methyl, and this one is ethyl. So ethyl will come first. What is its position? 2. So 2 ethyl and methyl ko पनि 2 methyl. Okay, now 4 are in a chain, so but. Okay, and all single bond, N. Now this is all, right? E will drop, so 2 ethyl 2 methyl butanol. Now next, this compound now here you can see is a 3 aldehyde group, right? CHO group. Okay, so there are 2 ways to name this compound. One way very simple, so number these 3 carbon only, so 1 2 and 3, right? Now what you can write this as like 1 2 3 carbaldehyde, so you can name this compound as propane. Okay, all single bond, right? त्यहाँदेखि 1 2 3. Okay, CHO, when it is your functional group, we write it as carbaldehyde. How many are there? HYD, how many are there? So 3 ta छ, so we'll add prefix tri. Okay, so यसको एउटा नाम very simple one, so propane 1 2 3 tri carbaldehyde लेख्नु सक्छ. Okay, or other way is like CHO, so CH2 CH CHO, then CH2 CHO. Okay, now here what we can see do is like we need to choose the longest chain, right? Chain continuous one, so here it includes 2 CHO group, right? एउटा के भयो, बाँच्यो कि बाँचेन? Now this is your function. Then now it will act as a like we consider this as a substituent, हैन? So substituent, जब CHO is your substituent, we write down its name as formyl. Okay, FORMYL, हैन? So CHO, when it is your when we consider this as substituent, त्यति बेला हामीले formyl लेख्छ. Now number 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, now के हुन्छ यसको name? So 5 formyl is there. What is its position? 3, so 3 formyl. Okay, then so 5 वटा छ, pent, all single, right? N E retain huncha because we use is di 1 and 5 di al. So this is another name. Either you can write it as propane 1,2,3 tricarbaldehyde or 3-formyl pentane 1,5 dial. Okay, now next is your this is not benzene. Okay, benzene. This is cyclohexane. C double bonded O is there, then COOH is there. This is ketone group, carboxylic acid group, right? So this one will get the preference. So this carbon, okay, so this one carbon will numbered as 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. So this carbon will numbered as 1, which is attached to your COOH group. Abo. So how to name this compound? Now substituent is your O, right? What is O? Maile bhaneko chu, it is oxo. So we will write this as oxo and kuncha position ma cha 2 oxo, right? Then this is in a ring. This is cyclohexane. Okay, oxo. Now cyclohexane, हैन? So we need to use prefix cyclo, then 6 वटा cha hexane. ठीक है, all single bond. Now see here, this is your COOH. Okay, so this is your COH group. Baira cha bhane, it is a functional group, right? Your baira cha, so it is not in a chain, and we are going to name this as 1-carboxylic acid. Okay, carboxylic acid. So functional group ho, chain ma chaina, baira cha bhane पछि चाहिँ we need to write is carboxylic acid. Now next is this compound. Okay, so here CHO is present, कतिवटा छ, दुईटा छ. So now you need to choose the longest chain, right? So with your functional group, so this is the longest chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is your substituent. Okay, now substituent के छ, this is your CHO means formyl हो. CHO भनेको के हो? Formyl, right? FORMYL, CHO. Now again CH2 is there, right? So this is your methyl. So हामीले यसलाई के लेख्छौं? Methyl formyl लेख्छ. Okay, and what is its position? 3 मा छ. Name of this compound 3 methyl formyl. Okay, now 5 in a 6 in a chain. 6 भने hex हुन्छ, all single bond, so N. Now since E will drop, why? Because this is al, right? So the name of this compound is 3-methyl formyl hexanal. Okay, sorry, this is your formyl, enough. So formyl is instead of writing methyl formyl, we write is your formyl and methyl. It means like your CHO is attached to CH2. Okay, so what we are going to name again, 3-formyl methyl for CH2. Okay, so F, then M, कति भयो यहाँ? 6, so hexane al, name of this compound. Now next is this one, bond line structure. So again, so COH group is there, NH2 there. So the COH means this is your carboxylic acid, and carboxylic acid will get preference over this amine, right? NH2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how we are going to number. Now NH2 as a substituent will named as amino. Okay, र यसको position कहाँ छ? 2 मा छ. So 2 amino, substituent ko name over, then 5 in a chain, word root pent. Okay, now double bond cha कुन चाहिँ position मा छ? 3 मा छ. So 3 in, then oic acid O is vowel, E will drop, so 3-pentanoic acid. Okay, 2 amino pent, 3 in oic acid. अर्को छ 19 को CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, COOH, CH3, CHO. Now again here there are two like substituent, you are a COOHO, you are a CHO. Which one will get preference is your CHO. Okay, so this one, now we need to choose this chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is how we are going to number. Now your substituent is your methyl, CH3 भनेपछि के हो? Methyl, and this is your formyl, right? So with formyl will come first, you need to write it in alphabetical order. So formyl ko ke ho? 4 formyl. Okay, then methyl aja euta cha, what is its position? 2 ma cha, 2, right? 2 methyl, then 5 in a chain, so pent, all single bond, so N, right? Again oic acid, E will drop, so we'll write oic acid. Okay, sir. Now next, sir, your amine. This is your amine, so your organic compound containing nitrogen. So how are you going to name this? Okay, so this is CH2, CH2 and CH3 and NH2. This is propane, right? So tinta se no substituents, so prop, tinta carbon, then N all single bond, right? So one, so no need to write, so one amine, or we'll directly write AMINE. Inorganic ma double M lexa, and for organic it is AMINE. So this one, so how many are in a chain? So see, you need to include your carbon, eh? So kati bhayo? 1, 2, 3. So how many are in a chain? 3. So prop bhayo. Then all single bond N. Then position of your amine is 2 amine. Okay, A vowel, E drop. Now we'll drop E. Now in this case, so how many, like there is no continuous chain, right? All are methyl, methyl, methyl. So what we can write this as your methyl bio and your this one. Now see this CH3, CH3 kancha and macha, right? So you just say these are the substituent, isn't it? Now your substituent यसको position कहाँ छ भने nitrogen मा छ. So nitrogen मा छ भने how we are going to number भन्दाखेरि n लेख्छ. So यो मिथाइल को position n मा छ and यो मिथाइल को पनि के मा छ n मा छ. So n मै छ. Now how many are there? दुईटा छ. So dimethyl. Okay. Now one carbon छ. So meth. Then n and amine. So के हुन्छ IUPAC नेम n dimethyl methane amine. Okay, or हामीले अर्को नाम लेख्नु सक्छ ट्राइमिथाइल amine पनि लेख्नु सक्छ भयो. But this is the IUPAC name, n dimethyl methane amine. Now see this compound. So this is the longest chain, right? This we are going to consider continuous sign. So these two will be the substituent. Both is ethyl, right? So what is its position? Nitrogen macha. So N for this and N for this. So N, how many are there? Duita. So diethyl. Okay. Then how many are there in a chain? 1, 2, 3, 4. So bute. Then all single N. Then amine. Okay. 1 amine. Then next is your this compound, your benzene ring with NH2 and CH3. Now benzene ring with NH2 is your aniline. Okay, and okay, so this is your aniline. Okay, now this is your substituent. So this is not included in a parent ring, right? So your substituent boy, and what is its position? So 1, 2 and 3. So this is your methyl. So how you are going to name? So 3 methyl and aniline. Okay, sir. Okay, so next this compound. So यहाँ पनि छ benzene ring छ, NH छ and CH3, but this CH3 is attached to nitrogen. Again, how to name your alkyl group attached to nitrogen? So we'll simply write N, right? And methyl and methyl, and this whole is your aniline, and methyl aniline. Where? So last compound, this one, COOH, then NH2, NH2. Okay, again here COOH will get the preference, will number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so benzene ring with COOH is your benzoic acid. And these two are the substituent, and when NH2 is your substituent, you name this as amino, right? 2 and 4. 2, 4, कतिवटा छ? दुईटा, so di amino. Okay, then benzoic acid. Okay, thank you all.